Good morning, welcome to Daybreak with Adrian Chiles.
And Christine Blakely. These are the stories we're waking up to on Friday the 10th of September.
The Prince's plea to save the planet. Act now or we'll all face the consequences.
Claims of lies and double-crossing. The preacher threatening to burn the Quran says he may still go ahead despite worldwide pressure.
And another death from Legionnaire's disease in South Wales. Doctors still can't find the source of the outbreak.
Phil, there's a row over recycling.
Yeah, I've been down to the West Country where the local council thinks it can save money by getting their residents to sort their waste into no fewer than 5 separate containers.
David Beckham, he's been talking, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Bex has confirmed that he still has a chance to play for England. Having spoken to Capello, we'll be hearing from David very shortly.
Lucy, what's the weather doing?
Well, it's a little disappointing as we approach the end of the week. As for the weekend, find out about what the weather's doing in about 10 minutes' time.
Our main story this morning is our exclusive interview with Prince Charles, in which he makes one of his most passionate pleas yet about the future of the planet.
Speaking to the two of us at Clarence House, he said the environment is being put under huge strain.
He said unless action is taken to combat climate change, the next generation will be left with a malfunctioning planet.
The Prince spent the past week travelling around Britain encouraging people to make changes to their lifestyle to help the environment.
Our chief correspondent, Richard Gatesford, reports.
In his vegetable garden, right in the middle of central London, Prince Charles gets to the heart of the debate that's become his passion.
And we've forgotten that we actually are part of nature ourselves. We've somehow been taught to believe we are separate from it, and that nature is something we exploit and, generally suppress. But all that happens is the more we do that, the more we engender a situation where she kicks us in the teeth.
Sometimes frustrated, always focused on the environmental message, Prince Charles is often criticised for using his position to push home personal opinion. But the future king is unapologetic and says whoever we are will all face the consequences if we don't change our ways.
If we don't actually take a precautionary approach, it's going to be absolutely no fun at all, on the current basis of the way we're proceeding, for our children and grandchildren. And personally, I'm not prepared to see, your children and grandchildren be handed over a completely malfunctioning planetary system.
The Prince has no time for those who doubt that climate change is a man-made problem caused by reckless polluting of the planet.
I would say to all these skeptics,